Guys. Hey guys, I'm gonna do a part 4 of my partial denture series video. And so today I'm going to be doing a soft reline, and I'm going to show you how to do it with this tissue conditioner kit. And I'll put a link to where I purchased this. It was about $66. So what you get in this kit is, this is what it looks like inside. You get the powder, and you get the liquid. And you get a couple cups to mix it, and you get a syringe. So if you don't know what a soft reline is, for your dentures, partial denture, it's when you put the material on the underside of the partial denture, and it sort of feels like an adhesive, but it's not going to come off. So I've been going back and forth with using the Polydent or the Polygrip, and I'm not really sure which one I like the best yet. So this is about the second time I've done this, and here goes. So what you do first, is so when I get this in, and I'm not going to be able to talk anymore, what I'm going to be doing is mixing it up, putting a generous amount on the inner side, the part that's going to touch your roof. And then when I put it in my mouth, I'm going to push it on and leave it for 5 minutes. So I'm probably not going to leave this video on for the whole 5 minutes. I'm probably just going to, end it there. Okay, so here's how you do it. Put some liquid in. I usually just estimate. That looks like it's going to be way too much. Okay, and then I'm going to put your powder in. When you mix it up, you want it to be like a little bit thicker than what like glue would be, like an Elmer's glue. And you have a couple minutes to work with it, so you don't have to really race to get finished. I just like pour it in there until it looks like the right consistency. So you really only need a tiny bit of liquid. I always wind up having to use so much powder, which is a waste. You really don't want to waste this. It's very expensive. See that? It's still too liquidy. You know, the less thick it is, the longer it's going to take to harden. That's really all. It's not going to be a big deal if it's not perfect amount. This is like, I feel like that's still too thick. So I'm going to a little bit more. Okay, this is right now. It just takes some time to get an idea of what it's supposed to be like. See, like that? It still pours, but it pours kind of slow. Okay, so once you get the right consistency, you start really good. Now the clock is ticking, okay? So you want to get this done because it will start to harden. Okay, so you're going to apply this like if you were doing frosting on a cake to the side that's going to touch your mouth. This is an upper. So I'm going to do it on right there and everywhere. You're going to do it everywhere that would touch your gums. And you're going to do a generous amount. Okay, so I'm just going to it's hard to do this with I'm just kind of pour it first. I don't want this to touch my keyboard, so I'm just going to put a piece of paper down first. Should have done that before. Prepare your surface so it doesn't get all over. Okay, so I'm going to put a little piece of paper and I'm going to pour it on. Okay, so here goes. See, it's not pouring now, so I got to really hurry. It took too long, guys. An example of what you should not do. That's okay. It's still good. It's still working good. Slathered on really good. Like that. And it's kind of yucky, but whatever. And then you're just going to put this in your mouth. Just going to shove it in. And you want it to be, overlapping and stuff. You want it to do that. Okay. There we go. All right. This is pretty dry. So it's not sticky. So based on what was left in your cup, after about 5 minutes, you can kind of get an idea of how or when it's going to be dry and how it would feel. And so I'm leaving this in now for the day. Yeah, so that's what it looks like. So they're staying in without the super poly grip. Okay, so you can tell my my speech is a little bit different from when I didn't have them in. So I really didn't want this to be this long, this video, but I know a lot of people have asked me about it, so I really wanted to talk about it. I'm gonna do my channel is a lot of things that I have where I talk about this dentures and then how to and DIY. It's like my family, so it's all over the place. So whenever I do a video about my partial dentures, I'm going to do part 1, part 2. I'm going to label it as like denture, partial denture, part 1, part 2. This is part 4. It just means that it's a series of video that talks about things I've learned thus far. So I've had these partial dentures since I think like the summer, and I have other videos that I've done, 1, 2, and 3. I'll put links down there below, but this is kind of in general for partial dentures and doesn't really talk about these specific ones because I made these. And yes, I'm still going to do that video. I promised people that I would do. I'm so sorry that has been taking me so long, but I guess I really am trying to get an idea for exactly like how to do it. My teeth look really good. I just went to the dentist and I have no cavities. All my teeth are perfect right now. And with this partial denture, they look really nice too. So just a tip about partial dentures. If you have missing teeth in the back or anywhere, and you just, for a couple of years, I just dealt with not having the teeth. You really need to have the teeth in your mouth for so many different reasons, not just chewing and not just looking nice, but just for the bone structure of your face, it actually changes when you don't have your tooth there. And, it's very expensive to do it at the dentist, but, do whatever you want to do. But I did mine by myself and I was able to do them, and I'm really happy with them so far. So what I've done so far is obviously I put them in when I'm going to some event and I want to have like a nice smile. So all my bottom teeth are mine. That's a big feeling right there. But other than that, pretty good. And then my top Like you saw on the partial denture, there's 3 on one side and 1 on the other side. So those are the ones I have missing in the back. And those were because of usually while I was pregnant. This is turning into a way long video, so I'm not going to drag this out. That was a how-to partial denture soft reline. And I hope you like this video, and I hope it helps you. Maybe inspires you to get partial dentures if you don't have them. And if you do have them and you don't know about a soft reline, I hope it inspires you to do the soft reline. And please like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and you can start this journey with me. I'm doing this step by step, day by day. Like, if you like my smile, give this video a thumbs up. It really helps when you give it a thumbs up for the YouTube community and, specific things you need to do. I'm sure you heard other people say this. And hit the notification bell if you want new videos. My new videos, I put them up all the time. I always do live videos because I don't like edited videos personally when I watch other people's video, because I feel like when they stop the camera, like I have no idea what they did. But for the past 20 minutes, you know exactly what I did, right? From the beginning to the end. And I'm speaking to you now after putting these in. And I spoke to you before I put them in, so you can get an idea of the speech difference. And that's something that comes with just you getting used to it. Because obviously it's not going to feel like your normal mouth. It's because it's not your normal mouth. You have something in there, and it's a little annoying at first. You have to get used to it. Okay, 20 minutes, and now I'm ending this video, I promise. So like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share. Yeah. All right. Bye, guys. Do I want to end the stream? Yes, I do.